For thousands of years, people believed money was permanent. Gold, silver, paper numbers something solid, something safe. But history tells a darker truth. There were moments when money didn't fade away, it collapsed instantly. In 1923, Germany people woke up to a nightmare. Bread that cost 250 marks in the morning cost 200 billion marks by night. Workers were paid twice a day, not because they were rich, but because waiting until evening meant their paycheck was useless. People rushed from factories straight to bakeries carrying money in baskets, sacks, even wheelbarrows. Not to buy luxury, just to buy food before prices changed again. Children stacked banknotes like building blocks. Homes burned cash in stoves because it was cheaper than firewood. Money had become paper, nothing more. And Germany wasn't alone. In post-war Hungary, inflation became so extreme that prices doubled every 15 hours. The largest banknote ever printed in history was worth less than a loaf of bread. People stopped counting money, they counted hours. In Zimbabwe, decades later, the same horror returned. Trillion-dollar bills were printed and meant nothing. Store shelves emptied overnight. Savings vanished, pensions evaporated, and years of work disappeared in days. The modern world offers no escape from this cycle. In the 21st century, Venezuela became the latest tragic example of trust evaporating into thin air. Starting in 2016, the Venezuelan bolivar entered a freefall, marking one of the worst hyperinflationary episodes in modern history. The government attempted multiple currency redenominations, each time slicing zeros off the bills, only for the new currency to become just as worthless. Banks struggled to even print enough money to keep up with the collapse, leading to a physical currency shortage. People resorted to weighing cash rather than counting it. Workers were sometimes paid in sacks of useless paper, forcing entire communities to switch to the US dollar, gold, or simple bartering to survive. The price of an average cup of coffee could double in a single day. Millions fled the country, becoming economic refugees, carrying only what they could on their backs. Their financial history, their savings, their hard work, all erased not by war, but by a catastrophic loss of confidence in the state's promise. The lessons of Weimar Germany and post-war Hungary were not learned. They were simply repeated, a painful demonstration that the nature of value remains constant. It is built on belief, and that belief is fragile. What caused this wasn't magic or accident, it was broken trust. When governments printed money without value, when debt exploded, when confidence died, money stopped being believed in. And money only works when people believe in it. The moment that belief breaks paper, becomes trash, numbers become meaningless, and society reverts to survival. Trade replaced cash. Food mattered more than savings. Skills became more valuable than salaries. The people who survived weren't the richest. They were the fastest to adapt. They bartered, repaired, grew food, protected family, and trusted people instead of paper. When money suddenly becomes worthless, it exposes a brutal truth. Money is not real. Value is trust. And once trust collapses, no amount of paper can save you.